We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. In now, David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. So striding forward now, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Rodon offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And here's Christian Yelich now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Swing.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he watches ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. One out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
Pitch on the way. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Evan White is on deck. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
That is it. The first baseman, number 12.
In now, Evan White, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Sano gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is DeShields. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is 7.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the stretch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here now the 2-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Dickerson is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The
First pitch on its way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth. No left field.
From the stretch.
Story.
This one's down to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball.
3rd inning, no score to this point. The bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The bat, number 1.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Ball.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1-1.
Ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate now, Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting eight.
1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, James McCann. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Roman Quinn.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Jordan Luplow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Yandy Diaz. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here now is Mike Zunino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Up next for
and that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and this will land foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Misses, ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Willie Adames fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit, and the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now the pitch.
Francisco.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next,
So the bases are empty with 1 man. Gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Hard hit towards center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 0-2.
Ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number
Now
12.
at the plate, Evan White. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground to short, reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
The right fielder, Delino DeShields.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. White trying to get there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Dahl. He's there and records the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and up next will be Willy Adames. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. DeShields is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yelich.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2-1.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Into the box, Evan White. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Now here it comes.
Francisco.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter number 2.
Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Standing in now, Manuel Margot, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. From the belt, the pitch, swing and a liner, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting. Left field.
David Dahl to the plate now.
Dahl.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Willie Adames hit down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Encarnacion down the line. It's a fair ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Now batting. Right
At
field.
the plate, Christian Yelich. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 down, runners at first and second. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Up next for Chicago, Corey Dickerson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up
Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
0-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now
So
batting.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as he puts it on the ground to third. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH.